Hello again, I'm Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, and I have been painting. This is my third painting. I have a 16 by 20 inch pre-primed black canvas, and somebody has gifted me, Carol, thank you Carol, with a dollar store or wherever. In the clearance section she found a calculator cover, and I'm going to use it for paint on her suggestion, and I probably would have anyway. So I'm going to put some Anita's White Metallic in there. Some Folk Art color shifting purple. Just cleaned the nozzle out on my emerald green Folk Art color shift, which I really love with my green gold color shift. Can't have enough gold. I haven't used any red today. I wonder, maybe I'm just going to be chicken and use my favorite new color, which is the Hot Orchid Prism Pour from Folk Art. Excuse me, oh my god, from Color Art, not Folk Art. Those are some pretty strange colors so far. That is got Iridescent Pearl Fine by Golden mixed into some dioxazine purple. That is some quinacridone magenta. I'm beginning to feel like I really need to stop soon because I can't fit any more paint in there, but I want to. And those are strange colors. I'm not even sure I like those colors. Maybe I should take a shovelful out and wait and use it. Hey, they look better in the shovel. But now I have room to add more colors. Whoa. Things are happening in the kitchen. I'm going to throw some black in there. I'm going to probably drip right out the back of that. I should have put a piece of tape around there. Okay, it's time. Time to grab an OXO omelet turning spatula, flip and fold on my Amazon link. On the link tree below the video, right below there, right above show more. Yeah, I don't know what that stuff is. Every black canvas seems to have little tiny spatters of white speckled paint, but I don't think it really matters if I'm going to put a layer of black on anyway. I did this the other day for the first time. I usually put my scoops and my shovels onto a dry canvas and worry about the rest later, i.e. like finishing it with a sealer of distilled water and Liquitex gloss finish. But I'm interested in playing today, experimenting. Let's just let that spatula be as flat as possible. Take that thing out of there that's in there. Try and get an even layer on the canvas. If I can see canvas in some parts but not in others, I'm going to keep spreading my paint around until I get it someplace I want it. I may tip this. I'm going to leave that. I'm going to use that paint right on the edge right now. Now if I wanted this to dry without any marks in it as an actual layer of primer, I would just keep swiping until I have as few marks as possible, and the more level the paint is, the more likely the Floetrol is to keep it from drying with marks. I've had lots of luck. It's not easy. I'm not saying it is. So let's just grab this and throw some of that Hot Orchid from Color Art in the front, and yes, okay, so here goes nothing. This is a really wide swath. If I let it out heavy, then what I can do is tip it. And since this is my first time using this, I have no idea what I'm doing. But I am going to take a Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatula, also available on my Amazon link. This is my number 1. Agitated paint will often sell, so we like to play with that. Do I need any other colors in there? It's not the most exciting thing I've ever seen. So I am going to tip it, and we'll see what happens after that. I do want an edge catcher, or a paint catcher, and I have one handy, fortunately. And I'm probably going to use that other shovel full of paint. I could have probably torched to begin with. I'm not sure I want all that coming off all the way. But I don't mind covering my edge with it. Oh, I see I have something in there. And that is something I don't want. Let's grab the tweezers if we can find them. That's right. Drop something else in off the tweezers. Alright, so I am going to take liberties. And add some colors that I want. And I always want to use that Venetian blue, which is what you're seeing, as an after addition, because that way it stays. Well, that's much prettier. I'm liking that a lot. So let's get on with the shovel. And what do I want to do with that shovel? Because I've got beautiful colors there. Lots and lots of gold. And orange. And the potential for dots. I'm going to have some more pink. And I'm going to use my, hopefully, there we go. I'm just going to scrape out my shovel to the best of my ability. Oh, I've still got more paint in my calculator case. And if I need dots or some more paint added to the canvas, I'm going to do that in a moment. I refuse to waste paint if I don't have to. If there's a place for it, I'm going to find it. Especially when it's as pretty as this paint, which is really pretty. And I'm just going to keep tipping. And scraping. I could probably put spirals in there. That's kind of neat. What do I want down here? Anything? I kind of want something. Oh, it's time to clean the nozzle out on my Hot Orchid, darn. Don't ask me what inspired me to do that, because I really have no idea. I'm just having kind of fun today doing my own abstract expressionist thing. That's cool. I'm happy with that. What else do I want? Not much. I'm actually getting to the place where I'm feeling quite pleased with my choices. I don't know that I need that edge catcher anymore. I don't know that I need much of anything because that's beautiful. But I think I will probably use whatever's around up on my edges, should I need to. I do use GAC 800 by Golden in all of my paint mixtures. That's cool. You know what? I was going to do all kinds of stuff to that, and I don't think so. That being said, you can't trust me for a minute, so... Everybody and me, or lots of people like dots besides me, and I like dots. And I don't mind where they go at this point. That's not a bad tool. I'll cluster some right up there. There, it's pretty simple. But simple is good. I'm going to torch to release the bubbles caught in the paint. I'm going to tell you guys there's over 91,000 of you subscribed. If you're interested in more videos, you can find out all the stuff that I do on my playlists. Over 1,800 videos are there, organized by the 100, and also by topic and genre. So I can't call it a shovel pour exactly, but I guess I will. It's not a dust pan pour, it's a calculator pourer. That's neat. I have no idea why I'm so in love with that. Maybe because I can see that nice big swath of hot orchid from Color Art. And I like the white and I like the ribbons. It flows. I'm very happy with myself right now, excuse me. I got a few edges to touch up. I gotta tell you guys, the link tree under the video will show you my website, pixels.com, Far North America, Pinterest, Instagram, and Twitter links, as well as Facebook groups, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, Appreciation Group for students, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, totes and more for the albums that I've put the YouTube artworks into. Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, Fans and Collectors is actually where I put those albums. Totes and more is where you can find the Shop Now button that'll take you to Fine Art America and Pixels.com. Whatever else I need to do to this, might be touching up the edges, might come tomorrow. I don't think that I'm going to do anything else to this other than tell you guys. If you're interested in purchasing an artwork, somebody's evidently at the door. I guess must be a package being delivered. So hopefully somebody decides to go to the door before the dogs go crazy. All right, where was I? I have no idea. Thank you for all the donations that helped keep me painting all this time and the wonderful comments that have helped keep my morale up. And look on the end screen video for the exhibition video in any given month to find the prizes for those of you who contribute to help keep the studio making videos through PayPal or Patreon. And I prefer PayPal, and you can find the icon on the bottom right hand corner of my YouTube header channel banner or right on the link tree you can find the PayPal and Patreon icons. So what else did I forget? I'm not sure. Community board has tomorrow's video. Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group has tomorrow's video. And I'm looking over there to see my Amazon link is a great place to go shopping. It helps me out, and it's at no added cost to you. I want to go turn out at least one of these lights. I wish you could see that better. How do I get that? There we go. There's my hand casting a shadow. There's some wonderful colors in there. I wish I could show you. Let's try and zoom in somewhat. It's not working. You'll see the thumbnails a lot better. You guys can always ask me questions. And you can certainly ask me to post the dry photograph when I have it, the edited version, onto the community board. There we go. I'm going to turn some lights out and then we'll see what happens to the picture. Maybe you'll get some better colors. Not really. Alright, so I'm going to say this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. And I love you. Please come again. I post every day, and you might be in the dark now. Bye for now. Priscilla out. Let's turn this one back on. I'm just trying to get you to see the colors. Still bad. Okay, see you. Bye for now.